A blessed day to you all, my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for tuning in. And we are back at it again. Yeah. So, my regular viewers and subscribers, they would know that I was going to pop up for a second time after the day's play to shine the light on whoever got interviewed after the day's play. Well, it's 2 for 1. We got Alec Athanaze and Hodge. They were both interviewed after the game. And, it was really fun. It was really fun to sit and listen to that interview. So I'm going to dive into that, have a couple of pointers that I took from the interview that I want to share. Just give a listening ear. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Also, remember, the only cost over here is to subscribe, right? That's how you show your support to this platform. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right. So Hodge and Athanaze, both men, they batted together for, I think it was about 37 overs that they shared out there. And, you could see that they were enjoying it. You could see them trying to will each other on. And that is basically the same thing that I got after, listening to the interview after the day's play. Now, Hodge and Athanaze, they spoke about each other and what it means to be playing together at the highest level, coming from the same country, having lived together for a period of time, you understand, back home. It was really touching. They even got a little emotional there when they were speaking about each other. So we're going to take a look at what Hodge had to say first, and then we'll go down into what Athanaze had to say. So Hodge was saying that, Test cricket is something that everybody would aspire to play once you're coming through as a professional cricketer. But it's even better when you're able to do so with friends. So playing Test cricket is very good, but when you're able to share that stage with friends, it's even better. I think the only thing that gets better than that is sharing it with a sibling. You would see Dwayne Bravo and Darren Bravo playing out there. Definitely something that must be a good feeling. Hodge also spoke about, batting out there, going up against the pace of Mark Wood. He was saying that it was really satisfying that they had to work that hard for the century. It was tough, right? Conditions were good for batting, but make no mistake about it. If you watched the game, you would have seen, it was difficult to bat out there, especially Mark Wood. He didn't challenge the stumps a lot, but he bowled some really good short stuff, and he bowled some nice pace. So that is what Hodge was saying. He was saying that, listen, facing a bowler that is bowling the ball 90 miles per hour at least every delivery is definitely something that you have to think about. You have to make sure that you're on your P's and Q's, because that sort of pace can really hurt you. So, Hodge was saying that, yeah, man, definitely was really good that the team was able to settle down and get some runs with such good bowling. He spoke about his friend Alec, saying that he is really disappointed that Athanaze didn't get the century, but he was really good out there. He batted well, and he even cracked a little joke talking about, he thought he was going to get hit in the head before Athanaze did. But he's definitely looking forward to seeing Alec getting that century pretty soon. Because after getting the hit, he was able to fight back, and was able to show that he's definitely made of the tough stuff. You understand? Alec, in response to that, said that, listen, getting that hit definitely excites him. Facing that sort of pace is what excites him, that gets him going. It really he likes to fight fire with fire. So facing pace like that is something that he really likes, because of the style of because of the type of batsman that he is. Hodge, according to Hodge, he even cracked a little joke while he was out there, saying to Mark Wood that he needs to, he was just reminding Mark Wood that he has a wife and kids at home, based on the pace that Mark Wood was bowling at. But yeah, my viewers and subscribers, it was really good to see the guys out there enjoying themselves. And you could see how emotional Hodge was when he got that century. Heard a little scream coming out like a little, when you see a little rat start squeal, yeah man, heard a little squealing coming out after the century. But I can imagine how he's feeling right now. Athanaze spoke about Hodge and how hard he works, saying that he's definitely somebody that is always working hard. And, he's a good friend to have, both on the pitch and off the pitch, because, the sort of lifestyle that he lives is something that people youngsters can follow, So, said that it felt really good watching his friend, Hodge out there getting that century. So for those who want to see the interview in its entirety, it's up there on the West Indies Facebook page. You can check it out. But you could see the brotherly love between the two men as they were speaking. You could see Hodge listening to Athanaze and smiling, and Athanaze listening to Hodge and smiling, vice versa. Right? You can see the mutual love and the mutual respect between them. And that is what we are looking for, my people. We always hear that there's good vibes in the dressing room and there's good this, there's good that. But we like to see when it moves from the dressing room out onto the pitch, as relates to runs and wickets. There's somebody, I don't remember who is it, a former player is always saying, listen, he would prefer not be communicating with some of the teammates, and they go out there and win every game, than they're having such a good relationship and such a good bromance in the dressing room, on the field, and they're not winning anything. So I guess we want to see a nice little balance. It's good to know that everybody is getting along. Good to know that we have friends in there and all. But the main thing is to win football matches. Yeah? Football matches. I was just about to give a football example. That's why I say football matches. The main thing is to win. The main thing is to win cricket matches. If you all follow football, Manchester United legend Roy Keane. He was saying that, listen, it's not all about smiling and laughing with people when you're going out there. He was asked about why is he always that serious going on the field. Man said, listen, it's not all about smiling. It's about going out there and winning football matches. So obviously we don't want to take it to that extreme. So we are asking for the balance. Happy to see that what they are saying is true. Could see the chemistry between the two of them on the field while they were batting. And we saw it there in that little interview. So I just wanted to spend some time and shed some light on that. But we're going to leave it right here so for now. Big up on yourself.